Too many inmates, not enough space. It's nothing new here at the Hays County Jail. Hays County has inmates in 8 different counties across the state, some as far as 363 miles away. County Judge Ruben Becerra says the county spent about $80,000 on outsourcing inmates last week alone, spending $3.7 million this year. Now the county is adding another deal worth up to about $17 million over the next 3 years to send inmates to a private facility, LaSalle Corrections West in Haskell County. Community advocate Eric Martinez says housing inmates in other counties denies them the ability to meet with their lawyers as much as they should.
80% of people who are in our jail are legally innocent individuals who've only been charged but not convicted of the crime for which they are accused. And they're simply there because they are too poor to afford bail.
4 county commissioners voted in favor of the plan. The only vote against the plan, County Judge Ruben Becerra. He says the county needs to find ways to reduce the county jail population. One way he hopes to do that is by the creation of a public defender's office.
My hope is that with community engagement and community awareness and elections and re-elections, that we will keep the pressure on the judicial system in our county so that we don't utilize every bed that's available to us.
But Precinct 4 Commissioner Walt Smith says this contract could save them money because the facility in Haskell County will provide transportation.
Right now, the county spends almost $1 million a year simply transporting prisoners from these inmates from other counties where we have them.
Smith says the contract provides more bed space and may help the county stop outsourcing inmate supervision to so many other counties.
Our county is growing exponentially fast, and unfortunately, we're looking at a corrections officer shortage really nationwide.
Even though the county is building another jail, Smith says it still might not be enough.
We're in the middle of a jail expansion and renovation. And even once we get that expansion and renovation done, if we had every corrections officer available to staff that facility, it would still not be large enough for the number of prisoners that we currently hold.
But Martinez says the county should be making its investments elsewhere.
Should be really talking about alternatives to incarceration, not about how are we going to maintain the burgeoning growth of our jail population?
Hundreds of inmates, millions of taxpayer dollars, and a commissioner's court with different ideas on how to move forward. For KVUE News, I'm Tanvi Verma.